I can do this. Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about an anime show that we have come across, and it's also made by MAPPA, no less. The animation quality is in question, but I'm saying this not because I hate it. I'm saying it because, it's the kind of animation that is bulky, and it doesn't have that streamlined 2D stuff that I'm used to. The stuff that Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen is like built off of. It's got more of that Attack on Titan kind of animation, which, it clearly sits in MAPPA's can-do list of activities. But yeah, anyways, we're going to be talking about Dorohedoro today. I'd like to say a very big thank you to every single person that has listened to my podcast. I really appreciate you. Everyone who has checked out the YouTube channel as well as the Twitch channel, thank you so much. I love you guys so much for your support and for your help. You've really helped this channel, and you've really helped us grow. And so for that, I say thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate you. And seriously, you guys have made my world a better place, and it is better off because of you guys. Anyways, without much further ado, let's talk about Dorohedoro. Now, obviously, Dorohedoro, which I said before is made by MAPPA, it's about a dude with a lizard head. Yes, that's right, he's got a lizard head, and he's got a banging girlfriend, but neither of them admit that they're dating. But it seems to me like it's usually that kind of anime style where neither of them admit they have feelings for each other when they're like head over heels in love, and they would kill anyone else who gets in their way. It's kind of like that deal. So what happens here is that guy with the lizard head does not know how he got the lizard head. His memories are washed off, and he's trying to figure shit out with his quote-unquote not girlfriend. And trying to find out about it leaves them going asking for sorcerers. And in this anime, there are two worlds, actually. One is the hole, and one is where the sorcerers live. They've divided themselves, and the sorcerers who try to practice their magic go over to the hole and try and turn people into animals, objects, and different things. Well, whilst most of the time you'd realize that they've got different heads as a result of the practices of the sorcerers, it doesn't necessarily mean that's the only practices that they have going for them. Now, with that being said, there are we have very different people in this anime. We also have Shin and I think the really buff girl. Shin and the really buff girl. I think her name is Koi. No, it's not Koi. It's Noi. Her name is Noi. All right. Basically, they're an assassin duo that go around killing for the big boss, whose power is to turn people into mushrooms, and he can control things that are in touch with his mushrooms, which is weird, but I don't know. I think the physics behind it does not need to be understood. Anyways, with that, they're also in pursuit of the lizard head guy, because it seems like there are secrets that he has that they're trying to know. The entire season is with us discovering more and more secrets about the lizard guy and the lady with the blonde hair, who is called a name that I don't think remembering right now will be the problem. But let's just call her Girl Who Can Supposedly Control Time. So, they're just going around trying to find out more of these secrets. And obviously, the anime comes with a lot of depth. I guess the only thing that icks me a little bit is the animation style. I don't know why exactly I don't like that kind of animation style, but it's like that 2D going 3D shit does not really carry me. It just puts me off in a big way. But story-wise, it does seem interesting. It's not that deep, if you ask me, because it seems like as much as the characters look serious and they do a lot of damage, there's super gore in this shit. But it's not like the emotional scales are high. And it doesn't seem like the death scales are high either. Because it seems like people can be brought back from the dead even if you shot them in the head. So I'm saying that you would be less attached to any of them, especially the main characters, because it seems like they can have their entire limbs chopped off and they can still live. But if you're a side character, I guess it's game over for you, even if your legs get cut off. You know, like, I mean, honestly, one of them had their hearts stabbed and they still survived. So if you are a side character in that show, well, I don't know, GG's, but you ain't gonna last. After that episode ends, you're definitely dead, or you're gonna be. They're just showing you off so that you can die easily in the next one. And but yeah, Dorohedoro does not seem that deep. Its content is subpar. The intro is subpar. I'm kind of even surprised that I'm surprised that MAPPA was in charge of this. So it's like, it was just so much news to me when I saw that MAPPA's sign was on there. It's like, oh my gosh, MAPPA did that shit. They were in charge of this shit. How? When? I guess MAPPA has their dark horses or dark days or whatever. They're not always perfect, and I can understand that now. Anyways, the entire show is very amazing, and if you haven't checked it out, I wouldn't recommend it though. Because it kind of seems to me like maybe unless like you're a fan of whatever MAPPA does, then you would also dive into this as well. But as far as I'm concerned, there is no part of this anime that would make you want to love it. Or maybe because it's not in the public's eye and I'm not able to appreciate it for what it is. As time goes on, maybe my views will change, but for now, it just seems to me like it's a guy who's trying to figure out what happened to his life, and the more mysteries to be solved kind of like carry you on from one episode to another. You know, trying to discover more about the past. And I don't know, I guess the fact is they keep blueballing information with every episode. And if you do not have the patience or the interest to find out what happens to the next episode, you would kind of get bored of the whole thing and drop it the next moment they tell you to watch the next episode. So yeah, that's just me. That's my opinion though. Maybe you would enjoy it. So maybe you should check out Dorohedoro in your next desire for an anime interesting enough to capture your audience. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. Really do appreciate it, as I've said before. Thank you guys so much. Your support is greatly appreciated. For all those who have liked and subscribed to the YouTube channel, to the Twitch, to the TikTok, I say a tip of the head to you, my good sirs and females, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Until next time, Young Titan out. Thanks for watching us once again. Listening. Bye. Bye-bye.